Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As always, start off with that tone of voice, but anyway. So today is a makeup tutorial using some affordable makeup. Or when I say affordable, I'm talking about mad cheap affordable, except for one of the items. One of the items is going to be this NYX Powder Puff Lippy, and I know I'm real late on this because real people try this already, and this is going to be the first time I'm actually going to try it. I purchased it at Starlight Pharmacy, and the cost of this was $90 TT at Starlight Pharmacy. So I also purchased a couple of items from Pixie Beauty Bay, so do check her out. I got the AOA Pro foundation that I've been dying to try for the longest while, but didn't know how the shade range was going to work out. But I did watch a YouTube video, and I'm going by guess here that soft tan should be my color. We can see. Also pick up the AOA final seal, and I'm going to compare this with my Inglot Duraline, because as you guys know, in Trinidad the Inglot store is selling out the Inglot stuff, and after Starlight out of Inglot stuff, you're not gonna get back. You're gonna have to pay double the price and more at makeup stores, because usually I purchase this at the Inglot store for $90 TT. The other stores carry it for like $200 and some dollars, one something like $150 and up, and I honestly think that that is quite ridiculous considering I pay $90. One of this does last me quite a long time, but unfortunately I don't see myself purchasing this for more than $90, because for years I've been paying $90, so I'm not under any circumstance going to pay. Actually, no, I lie, it was $70 I used to pay. Yeah, it's $70 TT I usually pay for this at the Inglot store. So yeah, so I say, you know what, let me see if this is actually a good replacement, because it's only $40 at Pixie Beauty Bay, and I believe that Belarus does have it, but it's sell out real quick when she gets it. So it does claim to do all the things that the Duraline does, including soften up dry products like gel products. Also got this AOA cream blush, because I just ready to give cream blush a chance. Also have this AOA glitter glue, is a glitter adhesive, so I'm excited to see how this works. And I also have the LA Colors liquid pen liner. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a very easy to do makeup tutorial for you guys who looking for a natural glam fast makeup look to do, and while at the same time I'll be testing out these products, so keep watching. So first I'm gonna prime my face using the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Minimizing Primer, and I really do love this primer a lot. It does even out the textures in the skin, and I'm gonna go in with the foundation. As you can tell, the consistency is a little thick, it's not runny, and I kind of liking this. The color looking off, it looks a little light. So I'm gonna apply this with my brush and, you know, blend that out. So while blending, you can see it looks light, but as I continue blending, it starts looking more and more closer to my skin tone. It still is a bit off though, but quite yellow, as you could see. I'm not really liking all this yellow, but you know, it works. Minus the skin match though, the shade match, the foundation itself has a very nice consistency. It looks pretty good. I like it. Looks like skin. Next, I'm going to conceal under my eyes using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer, and I'm just going to apply a good amount because this isn't the thickest concealer, but once you use enough, it works pretty good. So I just blending out that with my beauty sponge, and as you could see, this concealer blends out really nice and easy. So next I'm going in with the AOA cream blush. I'm so excited about this. I'm using the Morphe E20 brush to apply it and blend it out. It's a nice dense brush. There's quite a lot of pigment. It looks a little scary, and whoop, that's quite a lot. But anyway, apparently one touch is doing it all. So I'm just gonna continue blending and buffing that in because it looks pretty clownish at this point. And I'm just gonna continue the blending with a sponge because whoo, that's a lot of blush. Okay, so with the sponge, it looks just right. I'm really loving this blush, as you could tell. It's very surprising. Yeah, AOA for the win. So we're gonna set my under eyes with the Wet n Wild Banana Setting Powder. And actually, I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with it, but not the blush area though. To set the blush, I'm going to go in with the Bare Minerals. This is like a translucent kind of pressed powder, so I'm using the, you know, the luminizing side, and it won't deposit any color, so it'll be perfect to set the cream blush. So I'm just gonna, you know, dust away all the excess powder, and that is it for setting the face. And next, I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild, you know, nice affordable eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in with the transition shade right on my crease area. And as you could tell, I'm not dragging, I'm just lightly patting on the color little by little and building it up, and I'm trying to do it a little at a time because I don't want to go, you know, too dramatic and done. I want to make sure it's well blended. And as you could tell, this eyeshadow palette blends like a dream, and I didn't even have to prime my eyes. I basically just used some foundation on the lid. And next I'm going to use this kind of shimmery shade on the brow bone area, and I will continue to use that same shade on the inner corners. And then next I'm going to apply this next shimmery shade right next to it, you know, on the center basically, and I'm blending it out. And then I'm going to go back in with the transition shade and apply that on the outer corners and blend it to where the shimmer shades ended. Then I'm going to use that transition shade again on the bottom lash line area. Smoke it out, you know, only on the outer corners, not going all the way in. And then I'm going to take the first shimmer shade I use and finish off the inner corners of the bottom lash area. Then I'm going in with this holographic glitter and using the tacky base from AOA. I'm gonna apply that. So I'm using a brush, and as you can see, it's a nice thick creamy consistency. So applying it with the brush, trying to make an even layer on the lid, and I'm making a kind of cut crease because I want the glitter to form a little cut crease thingy, and I'm using the silicone applicator to apply the glitter, and this is just applying it like a dream. The glitter glue is really working good. Look at that glitter. Y'all can't tell me it ain't looking good, because you know it's looking good. So next I'm gonna line my eye with the LA Colors liner. Nice tip, I must say. It's a light pen though. First impression on this, and I do really like it. To be honest, I don't like it. It was very hard to work with. It wasn't writing good. It's very cheap. I mean, it was very cheap, but I mean, it's working cheap. The AOA liquid pen liner is much better. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I'm not doing any lashes today, just mascara. So next I'm going to highlight my face using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, and this is in the shade Molten Gold and is one of my all-time favorite drugstore highlighters. It is so buttery. So next I'm gonna do my brows using the Beauty Treats brow pencil, this $20 pencil from Pennywise. Ignore Brandon jumping in my voiceover. Next, I'm gonna contour my nose using this e.l.f. bronzer. And now I'm gonna go in with the AOA Final Seal, and I'm gonna use it as a mixing medium together with this 868 pink green pigment. And I'm gonna do a little liner under my liner, you know. I'm also applying that liner at the top. So on the other eye, I'm going to repeat the same thing, but this time I'm going to use the Inglot Duraline as the mixing medium. And now the finished look. So here you have the AOA on one side and the Inglot on the next, and you could see, you know, the difference between the two. There is a difference, by the way. I think it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna set my face with the Cover FX. This is like a luminizing setting spray, just to settle in those powders. So now that I've completed the face, we're gonna go ahead and test out this NYX Powder Puff Lippy. So let me see. This is a powder lip cream, right? This is in the shade Prank Call. Pucker up and swipe on that Just Kiss flush of color, featuring a soft cushion applicator. This lightweight lippy goes on moussey and sets to a powdery soft finish. Okay, so I'm definitely excited about this. So this is what it looks like. So when you open the lid, this is what the applicator looks like. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where it comes. Oh, okay, so you gotta squeeze it. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. This is clearly not for clients, this is for me. It smells really nice though. For precision though, with this applicator is very difficult. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. So it is quite comfortable on the lips. I love the color. This color is really pretty. It does look pretty like matte and nice. It feels very lightweight on the lips, and it does, I mean, okay, so it's, I don't know if it have to dry, but it definitely transfers, in case you're wondering. So let me like check back in 5 minutes and see if this dries or anything. It's going to remain creamy like that. But funny that it's creamy because it looks matte. I really love it. I think I'd like to get like the nude colors in this. I'm definitely going to visit Starlight and get some more in this for me, for my personal use. I really love it. I don't know about all you, but I love it. So that is the makeup look. Final thoughts on this foundation. I do love the coverage. It is a little bit on the yellow side and I am more neutral, but it doesn't look bad. In camera, you could like, with the ring light, it looks brighter, but in person, you can't really see a difference from a neck and there. So now I'm thinking, does it have flashback? Okay, so let me put that to the test. Okay guys, so as all you could see, there is definitely flashback, and I'm sure it's not the Wet n Wild powder that I use, because I am accustomed using that setting powder on my other foundations, and I don't usually get like flashback at all. So I don't know if it's because of how the foundation really yellow compared to me or what, but I mean the shade is an okay match. I don't think it probably a tad lighter than me right now because I still have a tan, but I think that once I'm not tan, it will definitely be my shade. Soft tan. All in all, I do like the foundation. I will use this. It feels comfortable. It looks nice. The finish is really nice. On my next video, I'll probably tell all you how it holds up though. But the smell is horrible. I love the foundation, the consistency of it and everything, but I really don't like the smell. And to be honest, you all could see how red my eyes are. My eyes are quite irritated by I don't know what it is, but when I started to put on the foundation, I started to feel like my eyes were feeling irritated. So don't know, but we'll definitely use this, you know, when I have to run on the road and do little stuff here and there and test it to its limit, and I'll probably tell all you about it later down the line. But so far the smell and the irritation to my eyes is like a no. The glue, the glitter glue, I really like it. I find it did the glitter pretty nice and opaque, and the glitter just looks really good. And as for the AOA final seal, this did a great job. So as the eyes dry down, I want to show all the difference between the AOA one and the Inglot Duraline. On this side, it dried down and it looks pretty nice and neon. And on this side, it hasn't really dried down to a neon finish, like it changed the color of the pigment. So I do have to say that I prefer the AOA side. I think that this is a great replacement for the Inglot Duraline. It's inexpensive and the consistency of it is pretty close to the Inglot, and who knows, it's probably a little better too for $40. I mean, come on. This AOA cream blush, I do want to say I love it. It's so pigmented. I wouldn't mind purchasing some pinks, like some different colors in this. This blew me away, and I set it with the colorless, my translucent powder you see there, so you can still see the pink. It looks natural, and I guess you could have it how deep you want or how light you want, but I did mine quite light. But for the days that I'm not contouring my face and I just want to do a natural blush, like this is so up my alley. This surprised me a lot. Like, don't sleep on this. Like, try cream blush today. This is so amazing. Okay, so the lips still transferring, so I'm guessing that it does not dry down. But I'm still gonna get myself like a nude one in it because I like how it looks. This powder finish thing looks really cute, and I think a nude in it could really be nice. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini tutorial, and I hope you could try to recreate this look, you know, and I hope it's an easy one for you all to do. So stay tuned because I have some new products to try out on another video. I have a lip swatch video to do, and I will probably try to do that in the week coming, so I'll stay tuned for that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and do like, subscribe, hit the notification bell and subscribe because it's only $3.99. And don't forget to check out my business pages on Facebook and Instagram, Slay by Candy B. Check out my nails page, Candy Coated Nails, and check out Candy B Family Vlogs, right? So yeah, that's basically it. Do enjoy the rest of y'all day. Until the next one, take care. Bye.